everyone, welcome to a House Flipper guided tour brought to you by Cyryn Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at the property titled Home and Car. Let's get started. So for this build, I wanted to do something that I hadn't really done before, and in this particular case, I chose to go with the topiaries. I haven't really done a build where I showcase these cool topiaries the game offers, so that's actually how I started this build. I was like, okay, I did a carport last time. We'll recreate that to go with the garage and the car. And then I just kind of started decorating with topiaries. And I basically did the whole yard with them, and I finished the outside before I even really touched the inside on this particular build. So let's get started by taking a look at the carport area. And I made this as like his workshop where he can work on his own car. Or maybe I kind of pictured him as like the car guy in his group of friends that maybe they all kind of bring their car to him. I did put a bathroom back here because it made sense to me that if you've got a shop area, you might want to clean up before you go in the house. So I put a little bathroom back here, cute little shower and everything, nothing too fancy. And then inside the garage, I put just storage. And I did make sure that the car fits inside the garage, even with all the storage, which I'm kind of proud of. Back outside, we have a little entryway. Just a cute little entry to nice big double doors. The entryway does continue inside. And I decided to do a nice feature wall for the fireplace. I carried the tile that I used in the bathrooms and the kitchen all the way through. And I decided to just do this one in my favorite color, purple. To the left here, we have a door to the garage. Got a nice clock on the wall. Put the new Roomba in. This Roomba was just released with the latest game update. And then over here, we have a dining room. I really like this dining room, and I put a cute little bar set in each corner. And as usual, I did come up with a story for this build. The story for this build was actually mostly inspired by my husband. He noticed that the car in this build was kind of junky looking compared to how nice I was making the rest of the house. And he joked that he has often seen or heard the story of, maybe not seen himself, the lawyer who makes tons of money, has a nice house, but keeps his old beat up car around just because it's always ran and nothing has ever been a problem with it. As you can see, I did add a dog to this build. I was going with a black and white with just one color accenting theme, so I thought it would be fun to put a Dalmatian in the build. And this Dalmatian grew up to have exactly one spot. Just one. Not sure why he's not eating his treat, but that's okay. Let's go take a look at the rest of the house now. Down this hallway, I do have a office, and I tried to make it seem like it was definitely a lawyer's office. So you got nice binders for keeping all of his casework, and then every lawyer I've ever seen on TV has books for like researching case law and stuff like that. So I tossed that in, made a cute little office. Down the hallway, we do have our laundry room area. This was a fun little one to do the reverse color on. I thought it turned out pretty cute. We have another door to the garage right here. That way, if you come home, you can go right into bed. I did reuse a piece of artwork from my own house build. My husband actually painted this piece of art. And then in here, we have a cozy little bedroom. This is one of the structure builds on this one. I did add this bedroom to the back of the house. Put up some lights. Of course, won't turn on. There we go. Fireplace. Got a place for the dog to sleep. Then around here, we have a nice big closet area for all of his suits. I wish we could add clothes in the game. It'd be kind of cool. And then I do have the master bath through here. Now, I'm not sure how many of you do outside type builds like I do, but it's actually really hard to do a bathroom outdoors. So on this one, I actually used the a corner of the inside of the house so that I could easily make a bathroom more the way I wanted it to appear without having to work with the limitations that come within putting the bathroom completely outside. And I think it turned out really cute. Got some storage here. Let's go on back out. I did already spend a little bit of time showing the kitchen, but we do have a door to the backyard here. Got a cute little girl area with a place to eat. And then straight back, we do have the dog run for our Dalmatian. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not sure why the Dalmatian won't stay in this yard. My best guess is because I used net fencing and the game does not recognize that as something that the dog can that can block the dog. So he's not staying in this dog run, even though I've put him back here several times. But that's okay. Got a treadmill for him, nice little area for him to take shelter if it happens to be bad weather. Also has a doghouse on the other end. And through here we do have a storage area with some gardening tools and just supplies for the dog. And then out here I put my rose garden. Nice, pretty, cute little rose garden with my yellow roses in it. Got a couple places to sit down so you could just enjoy it. I'm really proud of how this cute little rose garden turned out this time. Then we got the rest of the yard to take a look at. Oh, you can see the Dalmatian in on his bed in the bedroom. I did, when I was doing the topiaries out here, I tried to line them up closer in order to create more privacy for the bedroom. Over here we have a cute little fire pit. I honestly do not know if I will ever do a build without a fire pit in the yard because I just love them so much. And then over here I did something a little different with the pool area this time. Um, Something I had just watched on YouTube was talking about like cold cold swimming. So I was like, okay, I'll put a little cold dip pool next to a lap pool that is also kind of a jacuzzi, just to do something a little different. My husband was super helpful in telling me that it looked a little weird, but oh well, I thought it turned out good. And that is the entire build. I really enjoyed making this build, probably because I was using my favorite color, but that's okay. I did want to mention that I do currently have a poll going in my community tab because next week I am going to be doing another tutorial video. And so if you want to vote on what you would like to see for the tutorial, I would be super appreciative if you could just hop on over there and just let me know what you would like to see as my next tutorial video. Thank you for joining me on today's guided tour. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite part was. Or if there's something you'd like to see from me in a future build, I'd love to know about it. Otherwise, I hope you join me again next week. Bye!